everybody, thanks for joining me today. I create DIY home decor to create beautiful signs like those behind me here. I did some Halloween last week, so I've got some Halloween signs up, things like that. And I've also made t-shirts. The list goes on. I can literally use this stuff on everything. It's fantastic. I wanted to demo what I do with this lovely home decor company for you guys and show you a bit about some of the crafting stuff that I'm really enjoying doing. So I am a independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I've got a beautiful one of our board-in pillars that I'm going to design for you. And I've picked out, so like the way this works is very similar to screen printing, but it's more versatile. You can put it on anything. And we have pastes and inks, and the inks are used for a permanent design on things like fabrics, t-shirts, ceramics. We can do mugs, that sort of thing, with all these beautiful transfers that are what they called. So today I'm going to be using One Day or Day One, you decide. I hope you guys can read this properly. So we're using this transfer. I'm so excited to use it, and I'm just gonna demo on here. Okay, so I'm gonna angle my screen down for you guys just to see what I do. Okay, so let's angle you guys down. You will not be seeing my face right now. And I'm just unscrewing our lovely board here from the pillar, just like that. Okay, so we have this lovely frame and this beautiful sign. Let me just open this guy up. So I have a fuzzing cloth. For a fuzzing cloth, you can use just a towel. That is what I have been using up until recently when I just bought this fuzzing cloth. So the back of our transfers are adhesive, which makes it so easy to do these designs. So you just fuzz the back of it. So by fuzzing the back of it, what you're doing, you are adding some lint to the back so that the transfer doesn't get stuck onto the surface that we are using. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to test just a corner of it because sometimes the adhesive can be really sticky. So that's good, and we just want to center this as best as we can. So the surface I'm using today is reusable. So what that means is that I can go back, and when I want to change out the design, I can just wash off and scrape off the design, no problem. And our designs only come off when you want them to. They don't come off otherwise, and it's only when you want to. And we're using paste. So this is our Chalkology paste. I'm going to be using our Couture Coral, Daffodil, and my new Eucalyptus, which I absolutely love. And I just have a mini squeegee here. There are tons of tools that you can actually use for this. I find the mini squeegee can be one of the easiest tools to use. I'm just going to prop this up a little bit so it's easier for you guys to see. Okay, so our paste is temporary. It'll come out of your clothes and everything like that. Oh, look at this eucalyptus. It is so pretty. I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna start with our yellow. Yeah, let's use our daffodil. And what you do, you just grab a little bit of this. Now, one of the things that you want to have on hand beside you, if I can find it, is paper towel. Just so that you can wipe off. Oh, here's a piece of paper towel that I will use. There we go. So you can wipe off any of the excess paste. Okay, so you just need a little bit. A little bit goes such a long way. And you just plop it down like that. And scrape it across. So it's just like screen printing, as I was saying earlier. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna do a paste and peel method here. That's what we call it, because I don't want the paste drying to the screen, the little screen that we have here. So when you peel it down, it goes right through the screen. That's why we scrape it across, just like that. So it says 1 day, and we're just gonna put that back very carefully. There we go. And wipe off the excess paste back into the jar, and then anything that's left over just put onto the paper towel. And we're gonna use my detail tool. Actually, we should be able to use, yeah, we're gonna use my multi-tool here. It's just this guy here. Got these ends. It's a little bit thinner than our mini squeegee. And we're gonna use some of our eucalyptus paste. So now when I'm talking about paste is the temporary one, as I was saying earlier. We also have inks, which are permanent. So for this, because it is a Chalk Couture reusable surface, you want to use paste on it only. Just like that. Take the extra, wipe it back into the jar. And the great thing is with Chalk Couture, we also have paste singles. So our singles is just a little packet. They actually last up to about, I know some people can get like 10 or 12 uses out of them. We generally say about 10 uses out of just one paste single, and they're phenomenal. Okay, so like I was saying, we're doing a paste and peel method so that the paste doesn't attach to the screen of the transfer and lift up. So we're just gonna peel this down just like that, and there we go. And place it back carefully, because if the adhesive touches part of the paste that's on there, it can pull it up quite easily. But that's the great thing about working with a reusable surface. Working with reusable surfaces means that if you mess up, you can easily just wash it off. You got to spray some water, scrub that off. You can also Ooh, I gotta add some water to this, I think, or scrape down the edges. Okay, you can scrape it off with a credit card. We do have a scraper that you can purchase. I actually use a vinyl scraper that I got with my Cricut machine. And I use that to scrape off the paste when I want to do a new design. So there are actually quite a few techniques that you can use. This one we're just doing each line as a different color currently. However, you can do a hot mess technique. A hot mess technique is literally just putting a bunch of the colors down on the transfer, and you kind of blend it all in together. Sometimes using our fingers is best to blend it in. And as I was saying, like, the paste is water soluble, so it is washable. Look at that, one day or day one. And just paste and peel. And when you're putting down your transfer, that's a little bit of the pink, that's okay. When you're putting the transfer down, you just want to be careful to make sure that there's no bubbles or and that it's laid down nice and smooth, so that when you put your paste down, it doesn't bleed and leak into other parts. So just like this, just pull it across. And as you can see, there's extra paste, so we just scrape it across and place it back into the jar. Like that, because you don't want to waste any of the paste. This is so much fun. I'm absolutely loving it. I've made so many different creations with this. And if you guys are interested, I have tagged my business page, my Facebook business page, in the comments. Ready for this peel and reveal? And there we go. One day or day one, you decide. And let's just place that like that. Okay, so I did get some of the paste up on the board, but that's okay. I can just wipe that off, add a little bit of water, and wipe that off properly. So once this is dry, it stays on there. I can spray water at it all day long and it's not coming off unless I'm scrubbing it off, which is fantastic. So just like that, you have a beautiful piece of artwork that you honestly, even the most, Chalk Couture is fantastic for even those of us that aren't the best at creating. If we're not that creative, all you gotta do is pick out some colors and you're good to go, guys. So I just gotta wash that off and the paste will come off. I just gotta scrub it a bit more. That's okay. So this is it. Okay, so here's what we created today, guys. One day or day one, you decide. If you guys absolutely love this technique or this creation, let me know. Leave a comment, send me a message, however you would like to get in contact with me. You guys can take a look at this. You guys can make this for your home. It's so easy. If you're not that creative and you're not interested in trying this, that's not a problem. I have made many different types of creations. As you can see, whoops, wrong way, behind me here, I have a bunch of different creations there. that I've made with Chalk Couture, and you guys can ask me to make anything like this for your home as well. So if you guys are interested in learning more, I've tagged my business page. Go like my business page, look for more lives. You will be seeing we have our Club Couture transfer of the month that I have not opened yet. I will be doing that this week, so you're definitely going to want to see that because it's perfect for any kitchen. So you're gonna want to check out my business page. If you guys are interested in more products and things like that, go check out my VIP group. The link is in the description as well. The VIP group, I have actually posted all the transfers that I own. I need to update it because I bought more. But all the transfers that I own are posted in my VIP group, and I will be posting under them pictures of the projects that I've done with them. So if you guys find a transfer that you guys love and would like it done up on something, just let me know and I can easily create something for your home for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that I got to showcase my designs for you guys. This is what I've been doing lately. This is one of my newfound loves of creativity and design. And I really hope that you guys are wanting to try it because I love it. And guys, if you want to try it, we can throw a virtual party. I can send you some stuff to try. Get your friends involved, any of that, and we can have a little party online or in person because things are opening up in Ontario, thank goodness, so we can do an in-person workshop. I can get together one-on-one and we can just have coffee and do some chalk. I can bring over my stuff, whatever you guys want. The options are seriously endless. Thanks again for watching and checking me out with Chalk Couture. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.